Welcome to Future Techno India, and we'll be going through the new topic. That is your um, new topic. Just let me start this. Okay, so we'll be using the new topic. So the first topic we'll be using, that is workspace. So I don't have any so what I will tell you that how workspace works. Okay, so we'll be using the multi-cloud management using Terraform. So their workspace will be playing a vital role there. So here if you see, let me create a folder, mkdir, say multi-cloud. Okay, cd multi-cloud. Okay, so I don't have any files here. Let me open VS Code here. Open folder. Let me open my folder simply where it is, pwd user, I guess, user multi-cloud. Multi-cloud. I open this multi-cloud, and what I will do, I will just try to open this terminal. Terminal is not there. Selection. Okay, so what I will do, I will just create a file, main.tf. Let me remove this and search for, I'm just going for creating EC2 instance, Terraform EC2 instance. Okay, I just creating this code for a EC2 instance. Let me copy this and paste it. I will be not using any variable or anything, because you can use, and like we have discussed in previous classes, you can use that. Let me use T2 micro for this OS and AWS instance, like this. Save this, and let me use the provider, TF provider, let's say AWS. Region will be, let's say US East 1. Let me save this. Okay, now what we'll be doing, we'll be going to configure my AWS. Configure. So if you see, it's already configured, but I will like to show you. Let me go back. I will go to my account and I will create an IAM user. Okay, so these are the required steps which we have already discussed in our previous classes. Let me add this Terraform let's say multi-cloud. You can give any name, multi-cloud. I am giving the programmatic access for access key and secret key, because that is required. And as soon as you click this next permission, I am attaching the particular policy of admin access, and then next add tags, and then next reviews, and I will create this user. As soon as you create this user, you will have this access key, I will copy this access key and go to the AWS configure and paste this here. Then secret key, come here, copy this, and which region you wanted. So I will work in US East 1. Okay, now this is working fine, and this is working fine. Now what I will do, I will use Terraform init command. This we are doing in the previous as well, like in the previous classes we have done this. So I'm just taking fast because we have done this in the previous classes. Okay, this is initialize. Now use Terraform plan. So you will see it will be showing you that to launch one user, I will be adding one user. Let's say Terraform apply. It will be adding the user for you. Sorry, not user, EC2 instance for you. I will be putting yes, and go back to your account. Let me download this CSV and go back to this and go back to your EC2, and you will see one EC2 will be launched, that with the name of your AWS underscore instance. So it's saying that image ID is required. I haven't given image ID, so go and launch instance. I will be taking this image ID. Go on, let's say this is your image ID. I will be just replacing this. Save this and again apply. I will be putting yes. It will be creating. Go back to your instance again. So you will see running. So you will be seeing after some time it will be running. Okay, so it's created. Now if you go back to the resource dashboard, so you will see this is running, AWS instance running. Okay, it's running. You can connect it and it will be taking, like I just created a normal this one. Okay, now what you can do, now this part is done. You can create multiple instances, but today's class is not about to create multiple resources. We have to create one resource in AWS as well as other resources in Azure account. So how you can use Azure account and how you can use AWS account with the same code of with the same Terraform code. So here if you see what we can do, we can tell or let me show you how it works. So okay, so here this will be Terraform workspace. Okay, this is workspace, and if you type show, so it will be showing a default workspace. Okay, list. So you have only list, and this is asterisk where you have current workspace. So you can create your own workspace. Workspace is only one directory where you have all the codes, where you can keep all the codes. So Terraform workspace will be giving you a flavor of keeping your code in a particular directory. So let's say create a workspace, and let's say new. You can use new keyword to create. Let me type AWS. So it's created, and you are now in the new workspace, empty workspace isolated their state. No, so if you run Terraform plan, Terraform will not seeing any existing state of this configuration. So meaning of this is, if you try to create a particular workspace and you are working in that particular workspace, then Terraform will not be able to go to that workspace from different workspace. Okay, so if you are using in the, let's say I'm currently in which workspace, so I will list. So it will showing you that you are currently in AWS workspace, because the asterisk is pointing towards AWS. And if you show it, so you are using or you can show the current workspace. So you can use both the keyword using the asterisk, or you can use the show command to have the workspace. Now the main part is how we can tell them. Let's say if I'm using let's say workspace, what I will do, I will be creating a count is equal to 1. So this will be creating this will be running one time, but I want it to run in this workspace only. So what I will do, I will just try to use Terraform dot workspace keyword. If Terraform workspace, I will tell to this line, if Terraform workspace is equal to AWS, then please launch one instance, else don't launch. Okay, so as soon as you save this, so it will be telling you Terraform. If you do Terraform plan, so it will be telling you that no configuration matches. Oh sorry, this will be because you are trying to create a new workspace, and that's why it's showing you. But as soon as you type 0 here, means, and 1 here, so you are currently in which workspace list. So you are currently in AWS workspace. So it's telling that if you are having the workspace, means Terraform current workspace is AWS, then please launch 0, else launch 1. So I'm in the AWS region, so it will be launching 0 for you. So as soon as you run Terraform plan, so it will be showing you no configuration matches, because you are giving 0 here. 0 has the expression will be resolving 0. Okay, so like this. But as soon as, let me give 1 here and 0 here. So as soon as you type like this, so it will be creating a workspace for you, EC2 instance for you. Okay, this will be creating a EC2 instance because it's already there. Now as soon as you switch to the new workspace, let's say I'm going to new workspace, or let me again apply it, check it. Let me apply this because it's showing you. So let me apply this. It will be telling me that the resource AWS instance already exists, so it will not create. Okay, it will not create, and it will be just giving you a rough idea. So it's creating because it's already there in your AWS account. This part, this AWS, the instance is already there. So maybe let's see, or if the same instance can be created with a different name. If you try to see, same instance you can create, doesn't matter, like you can give the same name to the other instance, so it will create. So it's creating, and it's created. Now this has been created in your this this instance. One of the instance is managed by your Terraform AWS workspace, because you have given this. Okay, as soon as you run Terraform plan again, it will be showing you no configuration matches, and it will be helping you to use. Okay, it will be helping you to check whether you have the right configuration or not. So it's telling to give you the right details. You can use multiple environment. Let's say I wanted to use let's say I wanted to create a particular what you can create, let's say subnet or VPC. Let me create a VPC. So go in AWS, search for VPC, AWS VPC, search here, and or you can search here or go down. search Terraform AWS VPC, and come here. This is your VPC requirement. Copy this, paste it here, and I wanted, you can hard code this main VPC, and I wanted this my Terraform, it should be one, count will be one, Terraform workspace will be, if matches with your AWS, then please launch 1, else launch 0. So it will be showing you. Same with your what I will do, I will just try to use subnets as well, AWS subnets. Come here and you will see why it's not showing here. AWS subnets, yes, AWS subnets. Come here, copy this, go here and paste it. Main subnet, I'm just giving a random name, so you can give, but the main part is about count is equal to workspace, terraform dot workspace space is equal to if it is matches with your AWS, then please launch 1, else launch 0. Okay, so that is all about. And if you run Terraform plan, it will be telling you that you are trying to so there should be AWS VPC ID will be aws.main.id. so you have to because you are using count, so you have to give count dot index because it will retrieve the ID of it, because it will retrieve this ID of it. Okay, and okay, it will retrieve the ID of it, and then it will retrieve the ID of it, and automatically it will try to take the reference, and it will work. So AWS VPC main with this count, it will work like this, and just save this, and the Terraform plan, so it will be showing you, or somewhere it's refreshing, so it will be adding to 2 resources. Let me apply this. I'm just showing you resources to add using this resource. If it is matched with the workspace, then it will just try to create a resources. Let me type yes. Okay, so it's working fine. Okay, so if you come here and search for your VPC, you will get some resources deployed using Terraform. Now go here, VPC, this is AWS mini VPC, and subnets you will put main subnet. Okay, and it is in the same VPC, see, main VPC. So this is a normal demo of your workspace. How you can use multi-cloud, I will let you know in the next class. I will just try to end this class till here only, and the next will be the Azure one, so please watch that video as well, because this video will be linked to that video. Okay, so please like this channel and subscribe the channel for more interesting stuffs, so we can able to continue for the different technology as well. So till then, take care and bye.